Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I am Ori, back with some more Demon Hunt. We're just gonna jump right into the game today. We're gonna be continuing our progress through this game. We're gonna be running threat level 1 with Dahlia. Unfortunately, we're not gonna unlock anything with this, but I do need to keep moving up so I can get new weapons. If I can grind offline, that would be great, but that doesn't ooh, this is a different guy. Who are you? Holy cow. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a full Ember build. So I have 4 Ember weapons right now, and what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna pick up 4 of those, and that's all we're gonna run. So any of the other weapons we're not even gonna really look at, and we're gonna get whatever Ember damage pickups we can get, and that's the whole deal here. So let's buy both of those. Yeah, we'll stick with both of those for now. This is a new guy. At least they seem to add new enemies as you play the game further and further, even though you kind of get the same zone and some of the same bosses. It is nice that they do appear to be dropping some new enemies, because I haven't seen this guy before. Oh, wow. The one, come on, game. Why you gotta do me like that? I can't even afford it, but man, what a joke. You drop an epic quality for me. Dang. I wonder what the odds are of that. At least these guys have a nice explosion timer, so you get plenty of time to deal with it. Okay, perfect. Orbiter. Ember disc. So we're gonna buy that. Ooh, I could buy both of these. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect timing. Increases Ember damage by 8%. And it's a blue one too. Awesome. That was a really good combo of pickups right there. So someone had mentioned, we talked about, Ember weapons have a chance. Okay, we're gonna buy both of these. We talked about crashes in the last video, and someone had mentioned that they think it's maybe because there's too much XP on the ground. I could totally see that. This game stacks a lot of XP on the ground sometimes, and I guess if you're not actively all picking it up, I could see that maybe being part of the issue. I could see that. All right, let's do, what do we want to do for this weapon? What do we want to make our main weapon this time? We have leaves flames on the ground. A second, or tethered. Let's do the flame. Let's do damage and radius scale. Yeah, let's do those ones. And then I'm gonna buy the regeneration. I usually try not to let XP gather too much, but I also kind of just wait for the magnets. Oh man, I went to use my dash and apparently I didn't have it. All right, let's do, okay, so for this one we'll do pierce and damage. Regeneration while under a tree, no. Okay, we didn't complete this quest yet, huh? We're gonna start doing more focused builds now too, though, as we start to complete these, as we start to get more weapons and stuff. What did we say we want to do? Damage there? Do a little bit of both. We have void weapons, we have caustic weapons, we have combos. There's a lot of combos you can do here if you get 2 different weapon types. Let's keep leveling that one up. So you know how we can do those ion tornadoes, those ion fire tornadoes if we get, so we can do, there's so many different things we can do. It's really exciting. Okay, let's do more pierce. So I'm literally not going to buy any other weapons. We're just going to do these 4 weapons and that's it. This will literally be all Ember and Ember only. Because 1, commit to the build, very thematic, so that's what we're doing. Let's go damage, and that's it. I could have maybe done the extra damage one, but sometimes I don't like that. Okay, we'll buy that one, and then we'll do damage. Oh, the first boss. Wasn't paying attention to the wave count. Okay, this weapon is gonna suck for this boss. It's gonna it's gonna come down to my blaster here. Hopefully I can get another weapon here soon. Another Ember weapon. Alright, let's upgrade Orbiter. Let's max this out. So 20% extra Ember damage. So that's maxed out now. There's still 3 weapons we need to unlock. And honestly, we haven't even showcased a lot of the weapons in this game. So even the weapons that we do still have... Let's do... Okay, we can max this out now. So leaves flames on the ground. Then let's go damage. Cool. Yeah, even the weapons we do have, we haven't really had much of a chance to sort of showcase those yet either. There's still so much we could do for this game. There's a lot to show off. Did the Halo last time. I think it's going to be tough to top the Halo in terms of weapons. That weapon's insane. Increases leech when below health. Okay, we'll buy that. Nice looking javelin over there, but again, Ember only. I'm pretty sure I have 4 of them. There's the minigun, and then I thought there was one more that I had. I'm actually surprised to see the Orbiter is the #1 damage dealer. That probably won't happen once we get explosive on our blaster. I wish the flames would stay a little bit longer too. Alright, Halo, there's the Halo. Best weapon in the game. Of course, this is one of those games where we're seeing everything except the weapons I want to see. I'll probably maybe waste my rerolls here soon. Maybe. Alright, let's do the combustion. Basically anything that is gonna buff up this weapon for me, or these weapons. Okay, I'm gonna do a reroll. I want to see if a weapon guarantees to show up. No, let's just buy this. We'll just max that out. Okay. That's fine. Didn't make sense to reroll there. Okay, deal more damage, max health. That's all we'll buy. For every area weapon. Is this considered area? It is. I guess we'll buy that. Alright. I feel like I see the minigun every single run. And now that I actually want the minigun, we're just not gonna see it. We're doing fine without it. And then of course another one. Let's buy this one because I do like this one. Whoops, dang it, I re-rolled. I accidentally hit the wrong button, but of course a void weapon shows up. That would have been hilarious if that was an Ember weapon after I had no money. I wouldn't have had enough money to buy it, so that would have been hilarious if that was an Ember weapon that showed up. Oh, I didn't even see the magnet down here. Oh, of course. Okay, let's buy Runt. Oh, next boss. Dang, we still have the same two guns. Oh man, I really need to get a third weapon here. Because I have, these two weapons are maxed out now. So it's kind of it feels like I'm wasting a lot of level ups here by not being able to get a weapon and level it up. You know what I mean? We'll do combustion. So I'm gonna get a lot of points here. And I'm not gonna have anything to spend them on other than all those little artifacts. Finally. Okay, so that's the other one, grenade. Okay, so we can, what do we want to do for grenade? We could do rain, launches grenades rapidly to random locations, launch additional grenades near target, launch grenades with huge blast radius. I like nuclear and I like rain. Let's go with scale and damage. So we'll try to make like a big nuke here. We'll go scale and damage. So let's go all in on scale right here. And then we'll buy 1 damage. Okay, protects you from taking damage. Okay, and then I'll buy that. Okay, good. At least we got another weapon. Gonna be a little far behind, but then the last one that we're missing is gonna be the minigun. And then we'll be build complete. But this will be fun, trying out all the different, let's do a spawn elite. Doing a build for all the different weapons. Or all the different weapon types. So we did a spawn elite, cost us 24 health. But the elite is gonna give us a level up for our items here, and we'll do combustion again. And we do have some health regen, so I mean, hopefully I can just regenerate all my health back up anyways. There was a well up here too, yeah. Okay, for every projectile weapon... I wonder if at any point the game's gonna force me to take a weapon. Say 3 weapons show up, and I guess no, I don't have to pick them, huh? Yeah, I don't have to pick them. I can just exit out. Might as well just buy all the artifacts now too. Okay, what do... Man, these are all low level. Experience game? Let's do that one. We already maxed out the 2... We already maxed out the 2 combustion ones, which is awesome. Or the 2 ember ones, I should say. See if we have enough. We do. Okay, this is gonna give us another elite. Let's do probably the experience gain again. Do damage. Oh, how big's the nuke? Oh, that's not really that big. It does. That's okay. That's kind of cool. It does. It actually does a nuclear explosion. Okay. I don't know how good that is though. I guess it's doing more than the orbiter at the moment. Okay, let's do another spawn elite. Oh yeah, see, this is what I was talking about, where if I get stuck with 3 weapons, am I gonna need to take one? Are there only weapons left? Okay, well that's maxed out now. Okay, we'll do the XP gain again. We're a little over halfway done, so the XP gain could still be pretty useful. That's a lot of wells. 3 wells up there. Yeah, are we only on weapons now? That's interesting. There's no way Can we get full on artifacts? I don't know. I don't think so. The game really wants me to get another weapon, though. Which is fine. Give me minigun, then. Okay, we're gonna upgrade grenade now. All damage dealt? Probably. Yeah, let's do all damage dealt. Yeah, crazy. Okay, well, resume again. This is gonna be this is really gonna be a waste of points. It does kind of seem that we're sort of topped off though on getting more artifacts. Never really seen that before. Yeah, see, we could buy that, but there's the minigun. Okay, with minigun, let's try, I think, the range one. What's range on this do? We haven't done that. Precise projectiles with high range and pierce. Launches a powerful piercing shot. Yeah, let's do Gatling. So let's do range and damage. Okay. No all damage one in here, huh? That's a bummer. Okay, let's do increased leech. Another offering, we can do that. And I guess we'll do another elite. Yeah, see, okay, so now a bunch of these are showing up. I wonder why we were getting weapons all the time. That out. Okay, I'm gonna start heading to the right side again because I'm pretty sure, you know, I already kind of cleared out all the left. So let's head right and down. So pierce, precise projectiles with high range and pierce. Oh, sweet. So it definitely makes it lowers the spread of the gun, and now they pierce. That seems pretty good. Okay, now this is gonna be maxed out. So, cool. We officially have 4 maxed out Ember weapons. With nothing else to spend our points on. Other than random relics that show up. It'd be cool if there was maybe other things you could spend your points on. You know, maybe a heal. You know, spend 5 points to heal. Instead of... I don't know. Because like I said, I don't want to pick up another weapon. I want to keep this all Ember. Anything else is going to ruin the theme. So it'd be cool if there was other things I could spend my points on. Maybe you could spend, like, you know, 15 points to upgrade your weapon's rank. Or 20 points to upgrade your weapon rank. So, you know how we have purple, blue down there? It'd be cool, yeah. Let me spend 20, 15 points, whatever, and upgrade my weapon's rarity. I'd be down for that. Just in case for people who just want to do one thing. You know, 1 weapon run or something, or 2 weapon runs. Okay, let's do grenade. All right, 10 more waves to go. Oh my goodness, I just took a huge chunk of damage right there. Because obviously running not running 6 weapons in this game, obviously it hurts you. Because there's really no reason for me not to pick up another weapon here. You know, I don't really have anything else to spend my points on. But maybe we like the challenge. I don't want to get rid of that regeneration either. Seems like I have everything I want. Yeah, let me spend 15 points right here to level up my blaster to legendary. That would be sick. That would be a really good idea. Hopefully the devs are watching, because I think that's a great idea. Because I can feel myself not being as strong for obvious reasons. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this without picking up a different weapon. We will complete this. We only have like 6 waves to go. And then I just have all the other ones I don't want. Okay. I kind of want that one mainly because I want to get the extra damage. I wasn't gonna take it otherwise, but I kind of think I need the damage now. I probably won't be able to do this with really any other weapons in the game right now, because unfortunately I think this is the only one where I actually have 4, so it feels kind of doable. If I only have 3 weapons, I don't think I can do it, at least not on the harder difficulties. So this this might be the only time we do this for a little bit, because yeah, this is tough. And the harder, obviously, the harder the game gets, the harder it's going to be to clear some of these, so I don't think it's really a possibility, unfortunately. Until they let me spend 15 points upgrading a weapon. Okay, last boss. Man, it's tough being stuck in that little circle sometimes and having to dodge. I like the boss fights in this game, though. They're cool. I like that it turns it into a bullet hell and not just a horde survival. Alright, let's go. Boss dead. GG's. All right, we did it with only 4 weapons, all Ember. Ended up being a pretty cool build. Blaster definitely dominated, Orbiter second, minigun, grenade last. Yeah, the nuke felt a little lackluster. You know, they never really seemed to be doing that much damage. It might just be that option, the nuclear one. Maybe the other ones are a little bit better. But we got 2 levels, some more soul gain. Let's go look and see what sort of upgrades we can do, because I actually don't think I spent my souls last time. Yeah, I have 600 souls. And we only have, man, how close are we to unlocking some of these ones? Okay, that's, man, some of these mid ones are still, oh my gosh, they're still such a ways away. The mid ones are good because they're going to give you more bonuses. They're going to give us those middle bonuses. I need to start getting these unlocked. Artifacts upgraded to Ultra. We did that a couple times. Bosses killed. Man, have I really only done that once? What I've been doing the last few runs is kind of spreading out the love, so that one's gonna take a little bit, huh? Waves complete. We're about 33% there. 35.4% there. Hunts complete. Full hunts. Oh, man. Alright, weapons evolved. Okay, what are we gonna do? Wells heal for more. Wells also... Okay, I'm gonna buy this one. And... Man, okay, we can. I wanted to put it on a red. Wells also give you... Increase your max health. Oh, so each time it's gonna increase my max health by 2. Okay, I like that. See, and then if we put it on a middle one, it's gonna do 4. Then if you put it on a big one, it'll do 6. That's a lot of max HP. Getting all those wells. Then we have one more we can do. So it's going to be a blue one, so it's going to be the top one. Faster points of interest, gain movement speed, gain damage if you complete a wave with full health. Start your hunts with extra skill points. Yeah, I think we'll go with that one. Okay, and then we'll put this one over here. Okay, well there we go. That's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.